In the year 1583, in the mist-shrouded province of Kai, where mountains pierced the sky like ancient swords, two boys of 15 stood before the gate of Yamamoto-sensei's dojo. Their breaths made ghosts in the autumn air. Kenta and Takahashi, born in neighboring houses under the same cherry tree, sworn to the same daimyo, now shared a single dream: to become samurai. They entered together, their futures seeming identical, twin streams flowing from the same mountain spring. For a while, the streams ran parallel. They received the same stiff hemp uniforms, bowed to the same stern teacher, memorized the same passages from Hagakure. Their first blisters formed in the same places. Yet even then, an observer might have noticed a subtle divergence. When Yamamoto-sensei demanded 50 extra cuts with the wooden bakken at dusk, Takahashi's jaw would set, his hands already moving. Kenta would smile apologetically. "Tomorrow, sensei," he'd say, "my spirit is willing, but my body needs rest. I'll do 100 tomorrow." The first decision is invisible, but it digs the channel for the river of a life. Yamamoto-sensei, a man whose face seemed carved from the mountain rock, began teaching them Ichigo Ichi. One moment, one time. He did not merely explain it, he embodied it. Pouring tea, he would say, "This meeting, this steam, this taste, never again." Practicing Yaijutsu, the lightning draw, he would whisper, "This draw exists only now. Tomorrow's draw is an illusion." He wasn't speaking of philosophy, but of survival. A warrior who banks on a future moment to be decisive is already dead. Takahashi listened with his bones. He rose each morning while the stars still held the night firm. His muscles screamed, his mind fogged with sleep, yet he went to the courtyard. Some days his practice was brilliant. Most days it was clumsy, repetitive, exhausting. The why didn't matter. The act itself was the truth. Kenta, equally gifted, perhaps even more naturally agile, began to build a palace of tomorrows. His internal monologue became a litany of elegant postponements. "Starting Monday, my true training begins. A new week, a new spirit. Today, I need to preserve my energy for the grand effort ahead. I lack the motivation today. I will wait for the fire to return. One day off won't matter in the long journey." Each phrase was a single, harmless brick. Together, they constructed a fortress that separated him from his own life. He visited the dojo, he learned the forms, but he withheld the one thing mastery demands: the daily, unglamorous, total surrender to the present moment. 10 years passed. The mountains did not notice, but the boys became men. A great battle came to the province. The daimyo called his samurai. In the main hall, Takahashi knelt, back straight as a pine, the twin swords of the warrior at his side. His gaze was calm, focused, present. He had become not just a wielder of the sword, but a living expression of Ichigo Ichi. Every scar, every callus was a testament to thousands of days where he chose now. Beside him knelt Kenta. He wore the same uniform, but it hung differently. He bore no swords. His hands, soft where Takahashi's were stone, rested on his thighs. He was appointed to the logistics corps, a vital role, but not that of a warrior. The weight he carried was not of steel, but of the ghostly accumulated mass of thousands of mornings he had traded for the phantom of tomorrow. He looked at his friend and saw not just Takahashi, but the living reflection of every choice he himself had not made. This is the profound, relatable heart of the tale. It is not a story of a hero and a failure. Kenta is not lazy or wicked. He is us. He believes in the dream. He loves the idea of the path, but he falls in love with the potential of tomorrow, which is a seductive, hollow lover. Takahashi is also us, the part that understands that the future is built not of grand, sweeping declarations, but of a relentless series of nows, many of them difficult and devoid of inspiration. The dangerous lie is not "tomorrow I will do it." The lie is the unexamined belief that tomorrow is a possession, a guaranteed currency we can spend. Yamamoto-sensei's teaching cuts deeper. Tomorrow is not a place you arrive at. It is a creation you build from the materials of today. If you bring nothing to today, you will arrive at an empty tomorrow and say, "I will build it tomorrow." The audience recognizes Kenta's voice. It is the voice that says, I'll start the diet Monday. I'll write the book when I have more time. I'll repair the relationship when I feel ready. It is the voice that mistakes intention for action and confuses planning with progress. Takahashi's voice is quieter, harder to hear. It simply says, train now, write now, speak now. The story's true tragedy and its caution are the same. Time is neutral. It accepts whatever you give it. Give it excuses, and it will give you back a library of elegant justifications. Give it disciplined action, however small, and it will compound it into skill, character, and a life lived without the torment of what if. In the end, Kenta and Takahashi both got exactly what they chose. One chose the daily reality of the forge. The other chose the fleeting comfort of the shade. The mountain of mastery only ever asks one question every single day. What will you give me today? And it accepts nothing but actual coin, the sweat of present effort. It has no use for the promissory notes of tomorrow. Their story echoes down to us because the dojo is not in feudal Japan. It is in our kitchens, our home offices, our gyms, our quiet hearts when we consider a change. The two boys live within each of us. Every dawn, the same gate opens. Every moment, the same principle holds. Ichigo Ichi. This chance, this now, this single stroke of the brush on the canvas of your life. Never again. Who will you choose to be when you step onto your courtyard today?